Everyone, my name's Lizzy Craft, and I'm one of the Assistant Directors of Admission and Financial Aid at the University of Dayton. We've received a lot of questions, and rightfully so, about enrollment and the different processes and how those might be impacted by the coronavirus. So I want to take a little time to answer those questions, but of course, if you ever need anything or have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us. So the first question is, what is the enrollment deadline for a first-year incoming student? So in the past, the deadline has been May 1st. However, this year we've decided to extend that deadline to give students and their families the time to really navigate this decision. We don't want to add any pressure or stress, so we encourage students to make their decision as soon as possible or by June 1st. However, we are able to extend that deadline even further if that's something you need as you take this next step. So please reach out to our office if that's something you're interested in. The next question is, will I miss out on campus housing or scheduling classes if I delay my enrollment? So housing assignments are released on a rolling basis throughout the spring and summer. So no matter when you confirm enrollment, you'll receive a housing assignment within about a month of completing your housing application. So no need to worry about having on-campus housing for the fall. Now, students can submit their course preferences through June 14th, and preliminary schedules will be released beginning on June 15th. Schedules will continue to be reviewed throughout the summer by the academic dean's offices, and they might be adjusted slightly based on AP credits or college credits, so schedules will not be final until the fall. Another question that we have received a bunch is, what if my final grades or my transcript or test scores are delayed? And like I've already said, we do not want to add stress or pressure on you, your families, and also your high schools. We're all navigating this together. So the University of Dayton is committed to partnering with you through all of these unknowns. And whether it be grades or test scores, we will ensure that you are on track for the fall. So no worries there. And to follow that up, a lot of you have been asking if we will accept pass-fail grades. And the answer is yes, we will accept pass-fail grades on your final transcript. In some instances, they may have a little bit of impact on whether or not you are able to change your major before the start of classes in the fall. One of our final questions, of course, is, will classes be on campus in the fall? And classes are currently scheduled to go as normal in the fall. And believe me, we want our flyers on campus. But of course, our number one priority really is the health and safety of our students and their families. So we are actively planning to accommodate a virtual platform if necessary for our students. But rest assured, we will keep you informed and up to date as any decisions are made moving forward. So the last question for today is, how can I stay connected to other students without on-campus admission events? And there's a variety of ways for you to connect and get to know your future flyers. So first and foremost, we offer our virtual admitted student events. You can register for one of these events on your admission account. There's also the Schools app, and that's a great way to connect and get to know your classmates. If you have any issues downloading the app or activating your account, please let our office know. We'd be glad to assist you. And finally, perhaps the best way to get to know other students, learn about the campus, and also learn about the supports in place for you is by attending the virtual student orientation. Confirmed students can register for one of the orientations on your Porches account, so be sure to check that out. If you have any questions, please send them to admission@udayton.edu, or you can schedule a one-on-one visit with one of our admission and financial aid counselors. You can do this at go.udayton.edu/virtual-visit, and we would be glad to take some time to chat with you and help you navigate these next steps. Take care, all you flyers at home. We are always here for you, and we're excited to see you soon.